Hey, what's up? So, it took me quite a while to actually get around to making this video. I made one about a month ago, about Soylent, and at that point I think I had been on Soylent for about 3, 4 weeks maybe. And this is the video where I actually wanted to show you, based on where I live, the ingredients that I found and the way that I go about actually making a batch. So I changed my approach a little bit. Instead of making a single batch for 3 meals a day, I am actually using, where are they? There you go. I'm using these Ziploc bags to make individual packages. So they just look like these. I got here, it's two, and it's about like a day's worth. So each one of these is like about 650, maybe 700 calories. All adds up to about 2,000 calories per day. Right now I'm using something about 160 grams of protein, roughly 90-95 grams of fat, mainly from canola and olive oil, and carbs are mostly oats. So let's start. I have the list here that I use every day when I'm making one of the recipes. And okay, first off, I use these oats. So they're red mills, just steel cut oats that I use. I grind them and then I make them into this. So this is more like an oat flour that I make myself. And then of this, you're gonna use 40 grams. This is just for one. So say for one for breakfast, one for lunch, one for dinner. So 40 grams of this. Then I got this at Popeyes. I tried going with the unflavored protein. I didn't like the flavor, so I got a vanilla one. It's working out great. This is a multi-source isolate whey protein, and it's pretty good. I mean, it has additional things, so it's not like a unrefined protein. It has, I believe, BCAAs and that kind of thing. I use 50 grams of that. So 40 grams of oats, 50 grams of protein. Next up, I've actually been using the coconut sugar. And if you don't have coconut sugar near you, you can also use this, which is yellow sugar or brown sugar. I like the taste of coconut sugar a little bit better. I was running a little bit low on all the ones I'm making, so I'm probably going to run out of this bag. And then I'm going to have to move on to this brown sugar because I actually don't want to make a trip to the store to buy more. So you're going to put 20 grams of that, and that's 20 grams of sugar. It's adding a couple of extra things. After that, you're going to add your flax, and mainly this is for the fiber. So this again, red mills. This already comes grounded. I was using just plain seeds before and grinding them myself. Found this, it's pretty good. It's like about $5-6. After that, you're going to use your lecithin, so granules. I'm using 7 grams, so you add 7 grams to that. At the bottom of the video, I'm actually going to put a list, just like the one I have here, of everything that I'm telling you. But just to show you, these are the ones you're going to use. They have choline, which are good for brain activity, and most people don't get enough. You add quite a bit of this. Feels pretty good. Also, I'm using this pretty basic cocoa powder. So this is just, again, adding a little bit of flavor. Tastes like chocolate. Not a lot of sugar. You already have the vanilla, and this cocoa makes it taste like a really good shake without making it too unhealthy. Next up, I would actually be adding this. It's potassium gluconate, but I've run out, so I'm waiting for the new one. I would be adding about 8 grams per serving. Because in 20 grams, which was the daily one that I was having, a potassium gluconate would have about 7 grams of pure potassium, and that's what you should be getting, or what I should be getting based on my weight and my dietary needs. Lastly, of course, you have sugar, and I'm just using basic iodized salt, so just basic table salt, and for each one of these, so for breakfast, I'm putting 1 gram of salt, so not a lot. And that results in, well, it actually results in this, okay, which I would then transfer into this, and then just keep it. They're sealed bags. I can probably keep them for a couple days, but for this video, I would also be doing one serving of Soylent. So I'm doing this, and I think I should have filtered water. This is 500 milligrams of water, and the last thing is this, canola oil. So this is 30 grams. like I said, I'm having about 90 to 95 grams of fat per day. This is 30, so 1 serving. So we're going to put all the ingredients that I've put here in the blender. And you might want to put your video on mute for the next 10 seconds or so. Alright, so lower the volume of the video that you're listening to in 3, 2, I was actually just thinking about how long I've actually been on Soylent. I have been having meals with friends and that kind of thing here and there, but about 2 months. So yeah, it costs a lot in the costs and everything. I already had lunch, and this is mainly going to be my dinner later on. So this is what it looks like. Tastes pretty good. It's just like the one I showed you in the first video. I'm just going to put it in the fridge, let it cool down. And that's about it. If you're wondering about how to get Soylent, how to make it yourself, DIY Soylent website is really good. There's tons of recipes. This is the one that I use. I'm probably going to be changing it soon, and I'll make another video for the new one that I use. On top of that, you're going to need the blender, which you just saw, and one of these. This is just a plain scale. All the listed ingredients I'll put in the video in the description below, and if you have any questions, just post a comment. Cool. See ya.